Hello friends and welcome to my channel Iballdesigningdeveloper. So like you all know that from the previous videos we have started the new series of Java in which we have covered up really different videos, and I hope you enjoyed all the videos which we have covered up yet in this tutorial series. So today in this video we will be learning that what are comments in Java. I will be telling you that basically if we are working with comments, like we have already worked on comments in Python and HTML CSS language as well, but moving forward in Java also we use comments. I will be telling you that basically what's the purpose to use comments in Java, why we use it and how we use it. I'll be telling you all the things related to comments in this video. So I hope you'll be enjoying in this video that what are comments in Java. So if you enjoy this video and if you learn things from this video here, so remember to hit a like, and if you're new on this channel, want to see more videos like that, so remember to subscribe. And after subscribing, hit notification bell so you can get the notifications of all my coming up videos which I'll be uploading in future. So now what we are waiting for, let's move to computer screen and let's get started. So now here we are on the computer screen, and like I've told you in the start that today in this video I will be telling you about comments in Java, because already we have learned about comments in Python videos as well, and then in the other series of JavaScript and HTML CSS as well. Now we will be understanding if we are working with comments in Java. So basically what's the purpose to use comments in Java and how we use it. So if we understand what are comments in Java, so basically comments can be used to explain Java code and to make it more readable. It can also be used to prevent execution when testing alternative code. So simply if we talk about Java comments, so we use these Java comments so that we can explain the Java code which we are writing in our file or in our document, and it makes more readable the code which we are writing. And Python as well, when we use comments, so we are using comments to explain Java code, and that's why in Java as well we use same comments so that we can explain the Java code and we can make it more readable. If we talk about what are single line comments, so basically single line comments start with 2 forward slashes, and when you are working with Java, so you need to add 2 slashes in the start so that you can define a single line comment. And if we talk about what are text between the single line comment which we add, so any text between single line comment and the end of the line is ignored by Java will not be executed. Means any text will be added between these 2 slashes will be not executed, and it will be ignored by Java, because when you are running any comment, so comment will be not like running in the output. Means you are just writing the comment so that you can have a more understanding about the code which you are writing in your Java document or in your Java file. Like if I'm creating a program and if I'm creating a, you can say, a sidebar of that program, so I will be writing the comment as creating sidebar, but that comment will be not printing in the output. Means you will be not getting the output of that comment which you are printing, because we write comment to understand the code, to explain the Java code to the beginners as well, and to for our understanding as well. Like if I'm creating any big program, big website, so for that I will be creating a comment so that I can have a understanding that from start we have created this sidebar, then we'll be moving on to game, so that's why we create comments. Then if we see, this is the example to use a single line comment before a line of code. Like if I'm creating this line in which I'm writing print lane hello world, means if I want to print this hello world, so before that I will be creating a comment, like this is a comment, or you can write this is a hello world print which we are creating, and this will be defined as a comment. And when you will be running, only this hello world will be printed, because we are printing this in system.out.println, and this is a comment, so comment will be not printed if you are using these double slashes, because when you are working with Java, so you need to write a comment with these double slashes in start. Then if we see that how we can use a single line comment at the end of a line of code, so this is another example if you want to use a single line comment at the end of a line of code if I'm writing here. Then if we understand what are multi-line comments, so basically multi-line comments start with slash and this 8 sign, or you can say this is star sign, and this star sign comes with shift and 8 when you press in your keyboard, and ends with multiply sign and slash. Then any text between slash star and slash and star slash will be ignored by Java, because it will be called as multi-line comments. And as I told you in start that Python and Java would be not printing any of the comments which you are writing in the file or in your document. Then this example uses a multi-line comment, a comment block to explain the code. This is the comment block which we are writing here, and this is 2 lines of comment which I have added, but Python and Java will be not printing this line of code, or you can say this line of comment, because it is being written in this slash and star, and we have closed it by star and slash. So this will be called as a multi-line comment. That's why this will be not printing, but after that the values which we are writing will be printed. in the file or in the document which you are writing. Now we will be moving on to our NetBeans IDE, because like you all know that when we were just working with Java in the previous videos also, we were using the same NetBeans IDE. So in this video as well, we will be using this NetBeans IDE here. I will be opening this, and just it will take some time in a start, but when you have opened one time, so then it will be open just like in I think 5 to 6 seconds it will be open, so no problem with that. But in start, when you are opening it, it will be taking some time because it will be extracting some data and all that. So what I'm going to do is now I'll be removing this start page now, and now we have moved on this main.java file which we have created in our first video of getting started with Java. And now I will be removing this thing which is written system.out.println 3 multiplied by 3, because we have understand that. I will be now writing the value as hello world here like this. If I print this hello world, so obviously now the output you will be getting will be as hello world printed. If I run here, you can just see the output we are getting here is hello world printed successfully. But now if I print any comment here, like above this system.out.println, I will be printing a comment. And how I will be printing it? By writing 2 slashes in start. I'll be writing like this is first Java code. I'll be writing like this, and I will be writing this exclamation mark as well in the end. And also one thing I have done here is that, like, I have also printed this system.out.println hello world, and above that we have printed a comment. And you can just see when we are printing a comment with double slashes, or when we are printing it through slash and star, the value will be changes into color of like grayish color like this. So if the values changes into grayish color like here as well, it means that it is a comment. Here we have used multi-line comments. Here as well we have used multi-line comments, and then here as well we have used multi-line here we have used single line comment, not multi-line, because when you are using slash and star it will be called as multi-line comment, but here we have used single line comment. Now what I'm going to do is I'll be running it. So for running, I'll be pressing right click and simply I will be pressing this run file. After running, you can just see we are only getting hello world printed. We are not getting this comment printed here in the output, because this comment is only to understand what we are writing, or only to understand the Java code which we are executing in our Java document or in Java file which we have created. So now we have understand that basically if we are working with multi-line comments, so how you can do that. So just for example, just consider this thing as a nav bar. So what I'm going to do is I'll be creating a comment, a multi-line comment, and here I will be writing like nav bar started like this. Now if you are creating any website here, so obviously you need to add these comments here so that you can have understanding that from the first thing, like from the first tag we have started creating our nav bar, and then when we have ended the nav bar, so what I will be doing is I'll be adding another multi-line comment or another single line comment you can also add, but in this case I will be adding multi-line comment, and here I will be writing like this nav bar ended. So now when you will be printing this thing, like when you will be running the output here, so you will be getting the output printed as hello world again. We are not getting these multi-line comments printed, because we have only written this multi-line comment so that we can have understanding that we are starting nav bar here, and then when the nav bar has been ended, I am again adding multi-line comment or single line comment to just write here that nav bar has been ended here. So that's why we will be not now starting from here. So I will be removing these all things, because now we have understand that how you can just use these comments. So I hope you just understand in this video that if we are working with comments in Java, so how we can start with it, and basically what's the purpose to use comments in Java. So if you have understand this video, and if you understand that how we can use single line comments and multi-line comments in Java, so remember to hit a like to this video. And if you're new on this channel, want to see more videos like this, so remember to subscribe, and after subscribing, hit notification bell as well, so you can get the notifications of all my coming up videos which I'll be uploading in future. So just I will be meeting you in next tutorial or in next video of Java in this series which we have covered up yet. So for today, goodbye.